At the end of every Arizona State football season comes the defining game against their arch rivals from down south. No matter how successful or unsuccessful either team's seasons have gone, the end-all say-all is the winner of the Territorial Cup. This year that was especially true, as both teams are ineligible for a bowl game, which made the matchup all the more meaningful. The Wildcats' run attack exposed the weak ASU run defense with 280 total rushing yards, led by the explosiveness of Michael Wiley, who accounted for 212 yards in addition to 3 touchdowns. The Sun Devils would have few answers early on, as self-inflicted turnovers would keep the ball out of their possession. Nevertheless, the Sun Devils would find their footing from their Arizona native quarterback Trenton Bourguet, who used his aerosol as a counter to the Wildcats' ground game with 376 passing yards and 3 touchdowns thrown to 3 different receivers.
That little sucker is taking shots and still delivering the ball. And it brought some excitement. It brought some camaraderie with those guys, and they knew that they had to go up and make plays.
It was a blow-for-blow battle between the two rivals up until nearly the end, with physical play on each side coming before and after the whistle. Despite their ability to match the Wildcats' intensity, the Sun Devils were unable to escape the turnover dilemma, committing 2 turnovers on their final 2 drives, which sealed their fate of a 38-35 defeat.
Yeah, they ended up, bringing a corner blitz, and I kind of liked it because, we knew we were going to have a one-on-one matchup with our receiver, with the safety. Just didn't have time. I think they did a good job of, trying to blitz me some. We were driving down, like I said, like it was nothing. But you got to tip your hat to them. They made a good play at the end of the game, and, I wish I could have it back, but, that's just how it goes sometimes.
The loss snaps ASU's 5-year reign as Territorial Cup champions, and their 3-9 record marks the most losses in program history. All things considered, Friday's outcome could mark the end to the Sean Aguano coaching era.
We didn't get the job done, and it's a win business. I get it. And I'm so good because I took care of those kids. And so I'm always going to be a Sun Devil. This is one of the greatest things that has happened in my life and my family's life. And we made a difference.
Arizona State will now put this season in the rearview mirror and have their sights set on retaking the Territorial Cup when the time comes. From Tucson, Blake Neiman, Cronkite Sports.